When I say adverb, the first question came in your mind is, what is adverb? An adverb is a word that can modify or describe a verb, adjective, another adverb, or an entire sentence. A trick is here given. Add plus verb is equals to adverb. Adverbs tells us how something happens, how often something happens, where something happens, how much something or what extents, and when something happens. On this basis, we have divided adverbs into several types. Let's see what are the types of adverbs. There are mainly 5 types of adverbs. Adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb of degree. First adverb is adverb of manner. An adverb of manner modifies or changes a sentence to help us how something to tell us how something happens. In simple, we can say an adverb of manner describes how you do an action. For example, he swims well. How does he swim? He swims well. His well is an adverb of manner. He ran quickly. How does he run? Quickly. Quickly is an adverb of manner. He spoke softly. How does he speak? Soft. Softly is an adverb of manner. Adverb of time. Adverb mind. Time is used to give information about when the verb takes place. In simple, we can say adverb of time tells us when an action happened. For example, Goldilocks went to the bear's house yesterday. When does she went to the house of bears? Yesterday. By asking some questions with the using of this special words, we can have the answers as the adverbs according to the word we are using. I'm going to tidy my room tomorrow. When I'm going to tidy my room? Tomorrow. Tomorrow is adverb of time. I will call you later. Later is here adverb of time as it tells when I will call you. Later. Later is an adverb of time. Adverb of place. Adverb of place always talks about the location where the action of the verb is being carried out. An adverb of place tells us where an action takes place. For examples, John looked around, but he couldn't see the monkey. Here, around is an adverb of place, as it tells where does John look? Around. I am going back to school. Here, back is an adverb of place. As if I say where I'm going, I'm going back to school. As I say where I'm going back to school. Back is an adverb of place. Adverb of degree. Adverb of degree tells us about the intensity of something. In simple, we can say adverb of degree tells us how much or to what extent an action is done. Examples. He speaks quickly. How does he speak? Very quickly. A very is an adverb of what? Degree. And a quickly is also an adverb. Now, if you remember, I in the definition I told that adverb also describes adverb itself. So quickly is described by word very. It is quite hot outside. How much cold? How much hot is outside? Quite hot. Where quite is adverb of degree. Adverb of frequency. Adverb frequency allows us to express how regularly something happens. In simple, we can say an adverb frequency describes how often an action happens. Examples: he is often late for work. How often he late for the work? Often. We seldom see John. How often we see John? Seldom. Yes, seldom is adverb frequency. Thank you. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel.